all doing the heavy lifting. These calls have been coming in nonstop. Let's welcome Brendan to the show from Burlington. Hi, Brendan.
Hey, I had to wait like 15 minutes to get onto the show tonight, but I gotta say it was totally worth it. What a start to the season for this rookie. Oh my.
He was phenomenal. Like, just absolutely phenomenal. I'm just worried, like, is this the bar that is going to be set in the expectations, though, that he can do this every night?
You know what? The expectations are there 1,000%. And you know what? I feel like he can hit this every night. I feel like the sky's the limit.
Man, I appreciate the call. I appreciate the passion. By the way, thanks for the patience. Sorry to keep you waiting that long, but, man, like, listen to that excitement. This might be the sign of... Busy night of action on the ice. Let's take a look at some of the finals that are in from tonight. And look, all eyes tonight, at least for me, my eyes anyway, are fixated on to see what this rookie can do. Hey, he's got a chance to establish a new mark for most goals by a rookie in franchise history. So good, so soon. And when you look at the history of this franchise, they've had some good youngsters in the past, right? And for him to already be in there and establish a new mark, it is unbelievable. Better than advertised. I think most of you would agree. Better than what you thought you were getting when he landed here in this city not too long ago. Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Golden Knights battled it out against the Oilers. Edmonton turned it up to another level here in this one, and they pick up the win. The Avs had their hands full with the Ducks. Anaheim pushed on through for the 2 points thanks to the shootout win. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Knights were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Oilers. Edmonton trampled their opponents with a big offensive night. The Avalanche paired up with the Ducks. Anaheim parties it up in the shootout as they get the extra point in the win. The Wild played a game against the Blackhawks. Minnesota topples the opposition with a strong defensive effort. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee. Along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Tampa Bay's been excellent on this road trip, which comes to an end tonight.
I don't know if they could have thought it would be as good as it has been here over the stretch of this trip. They have had excellent contributions across the lineup. I've loved the way they played.
The Bolts start with possession as we are now underway. Cutting to the front of the net. Passes it to Yarncroke. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. Made the stop on the play. Moves the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the officials' eyes. Can't get away with that.
So often in a shifty little play that you're trying to get to the puck, you get your stick in the wrong spot, he steps on your stick, and there's nothing you can do.
Man advantage unit is set.
Oh, you just can't be taking penalties, James. On that bench, they're a little nervous because they've just put the best power play in the league out to work.
4 minutes, 4 seconds.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. And that shot dies in traffic. The Predators are in transition. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Ellis setting up against the wall. Quick pass to McDonough. And now he moves it quickly to Stamkos. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Razor around at the quarter pole of the season. Give me your impressions of the rookie so far.
Very favorable. I don't think he really looks like a rookie many nights, James. He's had an impact on the game. He is able to make his presence known, even though teams are starting to get a book on him.
So, let me ask you then at this point. Quest for the Calder, is he in the race?
He's in the race. He's leading the race. Everybody's chasing him. I've been super impressed how he's come out of the gate here, James. And in this first quarter of the season, he hasn't looked nervous. He hasn't looked intimidated. He's making a reputation for himself.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Still scoreless in this one. There's the horn bringing period number 1 to an end. Still no score in this one. And while both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period.
For joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
Vasilevsky's been locked in since this puck hit the ice the first time. He has been outstanding, and that's the main reason this game is still scoreless. Oh, look at that.
And they score! I guess they didn't need that power play after all.
See, I still think they should get the power play.
Really?
Yeah, the guy committed a foul. He should go to the box just because you scored on a delayed penalty. It shouldn't wipe the penalty out. No, I want more goals.
Works it across to Kidd. Tampa Bay's on the attack. The Predators have it from their own end. Sends the pass over. Across the line from center. Pokes it away in his own end. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Puck picked up by Yossi. Stopped by the goaltender. And here's the pass to Stamkos. Saucer feed. The Bolts have the puck along the line. And now it's grabbed by Duchesne. The Predators take it across the line. Nice poke check. The Bolts have it against the wall. And he gains the zone here. Drives to the sweet spot. Stop that one. The Predators have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Late goings of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Nashville's won the draw. Fabro's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Yarncroke. Nashville's got it along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Slides it up to Kidd. Tampa Bay's got it into the offensive zone. Taken by McDonough. Oh, what a stop by Saros. Cuts to the front. Too much traffic in the lane. And he denied that opportunity.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room.
And there's the horn to end the period. They threw everything but the kitchen sink, but they've run out of time.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time.
Time for the opening face-off here in period number 3. James Cybulski and Ray Ferraro set to call the action for you. The Bolts win it. Puck grabbed by McDonough, and he passes it up ahead to Kidd. Takes a wrist shot, big save. Slides the puck over. With possession along the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. All alone! Denies him!
Oh, excellent stop by the goaltender. He read that perfectly.
Steps inside the line. Quick feed to Arvidsson. Nashville's on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Yossi. Hammers one from the point. Oh, what a slick stop by Vasilevsky. Drives to the paint. Scores. That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those 2 goals here really have changed the outlook. I like his patience. He gets it to the backhand and puts it in. In a close game, James, the coach is showing a lot of confidence in his rookie. The youngster will go back on the ice here with the instruction of carry the play, push the pace. They don't want to sit back.
Interesting play as they try to preserve this lead here. The Lightning have extended their lead here in this third period. Kind of surprising how they got here, though.
I wouldn't say this is in the playbook, James. To shoot the puck less than your opponent, to have the puck less than your opponent, and still have the lead. I guess they're fortunate, but they'll take it.
Moves it to Stamkos. Puck set across the blue line. With the steal. Stones him in front.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall.
In the offensive zone with the puck. You know he's thinking about his next milestone that's sitting 1 goal away.
Answered the call on that play. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is in front. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Tampa Bay's not going to stretch out this lead. It'll stay pretty tight as this puck hits the post.
And now it's grabbed by McDonough. He's got a little jump. Takes it to the net. Big time stop.
Nose to nose, the goalie comes out better on this chance.
Here he is in front. The Bolts take it from the side. And that puck leaves the zone. Now a quick pass to Kidd. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Dead center, excellent save.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Drives to the crease. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Saros can't do much more than this. I mean, James, he stops just about everything that comes his way. But they need multiple goals to get back in this game.
More than half the frame has been played here. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Well, you post a goose egg, it makes it a lot easier when you're chasing a win, Ray.
It's pretty simple that if your goalie's this good, you can take a chance somewhere. You feel like you're always covered behind you, and he was lights out again tonight.
He sure was. For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night. Ray, I want to bring it back to a point in the game for the rookie where I'm sure you probably remember the play where the coach kind of looked frustrated after out there.
There's high expectations on this kid. Even though he's a rookie, the coach obviously trusts him and thinks there's another tier. And it's just not been there tonight. And I think we saw the example of when a coach is frustrated and disappointed in a play.
Just a complete effort right from puck drop in this one. They came out, they dominated, and it was just a very business-like performance out there in the victory. And like the rookie's game, too. I mean, I've liked his game all year long, but the kid picks up another goal in the victory and just continues to shine brightly in this freshman campaign. Back to the phones we go. Ian is on line 2. How are you? Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Lightning played a game against the Predators. Tampa Bay perfect in this one as they get the shutout in the win. And the kid, one of the catalysts in driving home the offense in this one, scoring, and here's how it sounded. Moving it around in the offensive end. Crowd on its feet here, and he scores! The rookie puts it home in the back of the net. What a clutch goal by the kid! Well, that's all she wrote for this one, but let's get you caught up on some of the other finals in the matchups tonight. The Jets took to the ice for a collision with the Canucks. Vancouver takes this one in a fun one. The Knights were in a dogfight on the road up against the Flames. Calgary popped home the winner in the extra frame and get the 2 points in overtime. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us. Busy night of action on the ice. Let's take a look at some of the finals that are in from tonight. The Oilers took to the ice to battle the Sharks. San Jose tightens it up when they needed to most late, and they get the win. We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL. We're doing it next. I'll be very curious to see how the youngster goes into his sort of baptism of fire with this rivalry. I mean, you think of the history between these two teams. No love lost between either side. The fans always get amped up for this one. This is going to be a different adjustment for the intensity as to what this youngster's going to be used to from some of the other games that he has played to this point. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really curious to see how he responds to the challenge here. Now, some of the other key matchups as we look ahead. Ray, going into a game like this has got to be the calm before the storm for the rookie, isn't it? What goes through your mind? Where do you go?
Everybody does it a little different. Now, the rookie likes to get out there early. He goes into the bowl of the rink, listen to some music, tape his sticks. For myself, I like to stay in the locker room and really save the rink for game time.
Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Panthers start with possession as we are now underway. Puck scooped up by Hinostroza. Nothing.
Kind of a funny shot. The puck just dropped.
Here he is all alone. He scores!
25 goals is a great number to achieve. That means you've had a solid year.
Tampa Bay's got this crowd rocking again early.
They've been known for a quick start. Here they are, out in front before the other team settles into the game.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck off the draw. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
By number 77.
Kidd's got the puck. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And that goes off a player in front. Tampa Bay's grabbed a hold of the puck. Slides it over to Kidd. Aaron pass and the play's broken up. Icing is called, stopping the play dead. Lots of time left in this period. The Bolts lead it 1-0. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone.
This is a big draw for him. His players were a little tired around him.
They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Reaches out and pokes it away. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Barkov. Here's a short pass to Hinostroza.
James, he's only one goal away from the next plateau. He's really working the puck now.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Tampa Bay's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Huberdeau's won it off the faceoff. Feeds the puck to Connaughton. Through center along the wing. And they'll dump it in. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. That pass doesn't go. Looking to break out here on the power play. And sends it just out of reach. Moves into the slot. Gives them nothing in front.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
And look at this, a 3-on-1. Carlin Babe, you out there in the building tonight?
I'm out here, James. It's intense. I don't know if you can feel it upstairs. It's a rivalry game. We know what those are about, and so do the fans, but it's the rookies' first time playing this team. Back upstairs.
It is feisty up here. Even some of the media guys are throwing elbows up here tonight. As play rolls on. Nothing doing on that.
Kidd's dangerous, and he's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier on.
Oh, what a save with the stick by Bobrovsky.
Half of the goals in this league are scored from directly in front of the net. That doesn't happen with a save like this. Kidd's shot doesn't need much time to be unloaded. So even in a tight spot, he's able to deliver it accurately on goal. As a result, he's in among the top 10 in goals again.
Past the midway mark in this period, Tampa Bay's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Huberdeau's got it along the wing. Wrist shot from the slot. No room for that one to get through. Goes right to the crease. And he gets a paddle on that one.
No, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Grabbed along the boards by Kidd. Here he is in close. Stopped by the goaltender.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on...
Night. Love the intensity of this rivalry, and I'll tell you what, love the way the kids showed up in a big-time effort when you're not sure how certain kids are going to respond in these types of games and environments, right? He was right there in the thick of it, the intensity, and turned up his game another level. You love to see that in a young player because you know what you got here going forward, right? Really impressed, liked his game. Another area that I was also really impressed with. Back, everybody. Cebulski taking your calls, and we have been having one consistent narrative all night, and that's about the rookie. A new franchise mark for most goals scored by a freshman for this franchise. Unbelievable. So good so soon. I didn't think he was going to eyeball this record, let alone smash it in his rookie season and catch that. When you look at some of the greats in the history of this franchise, and for him to already be now at the top of the leaderboard as a freshman, unreal.